Hello from Rome. Yep. We made it last night. Not the best welcome to Rome moment because I lost my bag that had all my shoes in it. I forgot it on the train. And then the first time we went there to ask if I could get it back, they could check and keep it for me. They were like, oh, sorry ma'am, our train manager just checked and they can't find my bag. And then they later sent an email saying, oh, we found your bag, you can come and collect it. So I haven't gone to collect it yet. But yeah, that was a little hiccup on our way to Rome. But yeah, let's explore. Our plan had been to go to the Colosseum first, however we couldn't get an immediate admission, so we just decided to walk around and sightsee. We went to the Altar of the Fatherland and everything to me was just so surreal because I've wanted to visit Rome for a very long time. I was in awe of everything around me, like I can't even explain. Everything was just so beautiful in my eyes. So we made our way to Trevi Fountain, another beautiful structure, and I would like to know what you guys think. Do you think I threw in the coin? And if you think I did, how many coins do you think I threw in the fountain? Because like there's different theories to this. If you ever plan a trip to Italy, be prepared for crowds at all hours. It was barely 10 a.m. but look at how crowded it was already. Rome is just one of those cities where even if you didn't go to the famous tourist areas, you would still see the beauty of it because I honestly think every corner of it is just so beautiful and amazing. Anyway, we made our way to lunch because we wanted to get a meal in before we headed for our admission to the Colosseum. So, more sightseeing, more walks around the city. I was tired of pasta, so this time I opted for some steak. Good old steak. Guys, so we are just here, like literally sitting on the floor. Waiting for our admission time into the Colosseum. Yeah, that's our day so far. So the tour started with a mini exhibition where you would see some artifacts, and also they had so much history on the Colosseum when it was built, the various functions it held before, and all that stuff. So like this is where you pretty much get educated before you get into the tour, and it was pretty amazing. It was so hot, and this is a very massive structure to tour, so at some point we had to get a break, okay? And before you start judging me, a lot of us were doing this, okay? A lot of us were doing this. So from the Colosseum, we proceeded to go to Palatine Hill. The ticket came with an admission to the Colosseum, Palatine Hill, and Roman farms. Now, this is a side of Italy I could never have pictured. I was so surprised, but yeah, surprise, surprise. Anyway, of course, we did ask how much these ladies were charging for the braids, and the cheapest we could find was 150 euros. Yep, to get your hair done in the streets. We also did see some very talented artists on the street. We would have gotten some art, but I personally wasn't too sure if I would have been able to transport it safely home. I just felt like it would have been a mess by the time we get back home. So I ended up not buying anything because I was pretty sure my luggage wouldn't allow me to transport this. And yeah, more street sellers. You could see a little bit of some designer here and there. So yeah, if someone ever goes to Italy and they bring you designers, just question everything, okay? The sad reality of our travel is we couldn't see everything that we had hoped to see. I guess that's what happens when you think that you can see the eternal city in 2 days. By the time we got to the Pantheon, obviously it was closed. If you've been wondering what's going on with all this sitting every 5 seconds, we had already been to 2 cities before we got to Rome, and we were already extremely tired. So yeah, every moment we could get, we'd have a break. We ended our day with getting lost on the way home, but eventually we made it